In today's video, I'm going to be giving the very first full movie review right here at Dad's Den. Okay, I've never done this before. I've not done a movie review, so just be patient with me, okay? This is the first time doing it. You can do it! Hopefully, I can keep it exciting for you guys with some photos and different stuff. Now, I can't put clips of the movies in here because of copyright issues, but what we're going to do is I'm going to break down the movie. I watched this movie, Kaaka Muttai. I just watched it last week. So I'm going to give you my thoughts on the movie and what I loved about it, what I didn't like about it. And we'll go through the entire movie together. And this should be fun, okay? This should be really fun. So let's get started. I feel like I need like an intro song for my movie reviews here. I don't know. If you just come up with an intro song, I think it'd be fun. Like movie reviews with Ken. That was really bad.
Don't ever do that again.
And I apologize. But anyway, Kaaka Muttai, 2015, Indian Tamil language-based comedy drama. They say a comedy drama. I think it's more of a drama. There's a little bit of comedy in there. It's a beautiful story, but I would say more of a drama. But anyway, directed and filmed by M. Manikandan. It was also jointly produced by Dhanush. Everybody should know Dhanush and Vetre Maran. Okay. And it's distributed by Fox Star Studios. Just wanted to get that out of the way. It stars two boys. The youngest boy's name is Ramesh, and the other one's name is Vignesh. Okay, so Vignesh and Ramesh are the two main characters, and then the mom, Aishwarya Rajesh. And then also you have Yogi Babu as a supporting role in this movie as well. So Kaaka Muttai also stands for crow's egg, all right? And basically the story revolves around these two young boys who grew up in the slums of Chennai, Tamil Nadu. And these two boys, it's just a beautiful story. You go through basically their everyday living. You get to see that the way they live their lives, the way they eat, the way they sleep, the way they wash their clothes, just the life of a child from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and being in the slums. They don't wear shoes. They walk around. They have no shoes. And the crow's egg, the whole reason it's called the crow's egg is because the two boys every day go to this yard where it's an empty lot, and the kids are usually playing cricket and different games there. But these two boys, they go there, and there's a crow that has a crow's nest up there and up in a tree. They climb the tree every single day. They distract the bird by bringing rice or by bringing food. They will put it out. They'll call the crow down. The crow will fly down, eat it. And as the crow's doing that, the oldest boy, Vignesh, he will go up and he will grab eggs. And they're so cute because they're like, okay, there was 3 eggs in the beginning of the movie. There's 3 eggs up there. And the littlest boy, Ramesh, he's like, get all three. And he's like, no. He's like, 1 for you, 1 for me, and 1 for the crow. It's just so cute. He's just like, he's thoughtful. You know what I mean? He's thinking of the bird. It's just cute. So they get it and they eat the crow, they get the protein out of the egg. And so that's why it's called the crow's egg. So basically it goes through their everyday living. Their dad is in jail. Their mom is basically doing everything she can to survive, to give a good life to her children. By the way, Aishwarya does an amazing job in this movie. This is the first movie I've ever seen with her. And I was really, really impressed by her acting. She did a great job in this movie. Not only are we following Little Crow and Big Crow's life, there's a story attached to this. They want pizza. Okay. And how this all comes about, why they want pizza, it starts like this. So they're, the yard where they would play and get the crow's egg and all that stuff. Basically, these developers come in and it's big city developers. Then they build this whole thing and it's a pizza shop. And they see the pizza shop. They're like, whoa, that looks, what is this? It looks crazy. And they're like, I want to try it. And they thought it smelled good. And, so they're really, really interested in getting a piece of pizza from this place. While this whole movie revolves around them trying to get pizza, okay, there's more to this story. It's about struggles. It's about, wanting something that necessarily, we always think the grass is always greener on the other side. You see somebody else's house. You see somebody else, the way they're living. Oh, look at that car. Look at that bike. Look at, whatever they have. And we get jealous, right? We want something and we would do anything for that. So this is kind of what this story is about. This story is about, life struggles. It's about them wanting something that necessarily, you'll see at the end, and when I explain it at the end, I'm not going to get into that right now, but it's about them wanting something so bad that they will do anything they can to get to it. Okay, and so how they decide that they're going to get this pizza is basically they got to figure out how to raise enough money. They figure out that the pizza costs a lot of money, and they don't have it. Mom doesn't have it. They go along the train yards, and they collect coal that falls off of the trains, and they collect that, they take it to a street dealer, they weigh it, and they give them a certain amount of money for the coal, and that's how they raise their money. They need 30, I believe it was 30, anyways, they had to raise a lot of money to get this pizza, okay? So then they get enough money, they save up enough money for this pizza, they're all excited, they go down to the pizza shop, and they walk up, and there's a security guard there. And basically the security guard's like, what are you doing? Dude, you guys can't come in here. And they're like, what do you mean we can't come in here? Dude, we're going to go buy some pizza. He's like, no. Beat it. We don't take the slum kids. We don't take you guys. You guys are, nah, dude, you don't have shoes. Like, he's basically just kind of shoos them away. Like, you can't come in here, dude. And he's like, look at your shirts. He's like, you guys are poor. You're not coming in. Dude, and so their hearts are broken because they want this pizza so bad. I mean, that's all they want. They just want a slice of pizza, right? So they go around, they're brokenhearted, and they realize, like, okay, well, we got to look like we're not poor. So they realize we got to go get some new clothes. But the clothes cost a lot of money, okay? And they got to start saving up. And they make a friend who lives in a more wealthy area, and he tells them, how much a shirt costs. They're like, okay, we got to save this money, and we got to go get some shirts. We got to get some new shirts, go get some clothes, okay? So that's what they do. They don't want mom to know, and mom's like always, she's very practical. She's like, no, we're going to save money. We got to get dad out of jail. We got to do all these things with the money. We got to buy fruits, vegetables. We got to get, take care of our family and stuff, but they're just, they want their pizza so bad. So they sneak around. They don't tell mom, which becomes kind of a problem, but you'll see it at the end of the movie. So anyway, they continue on making this money. They make a ton of money, and they make enough to go buy shirts. Long story short, they go get their shirts. They come back, and they're all excited to get their pizza because they've seen commercials on TV and all kinds of stuff. By the way, their mom gets a TV for them because they want a TV because they love movies and different. It's so cute. But anyway, they go to get their pizza. It's this wonderful day. They're so excited. They got their brand new shirts. They're strolling down the street like, what's up, man? And they roll up. The security guard's like, whoa, what are you guys doing? They're like, look, we got new shirts. We got money for our pizza. We're good to go. And the security guard's like, get out of here. And the boss who's inside, he comes out, what's all the commotion? What's going on? And they're like, yeah, these kids are just bugging. They're like, we're not bugging. They're like, we got money. We got new shirts. We want to get some pizza. And the guy comes up and smacks the oldest kid. They're heartbroken. They're telling him, get out of here. You're not getting any pizza. And they leave. And their friends are laughing at them. And it's just awful. It's so sad. Their hearts are broken. They're sad. They walk home and they're upset, right? They're ticked off. And then they get home to find out that their grandma passed away. And she's there. It's just awful. It just makes it worse. Mom has been looking for him. They're like, where you been? And it's a heart-wrenching scene. It's just, oh man, just the tears. And you're just like, oh, dude, it was tough. It was a tough scene to watch. So then the story kind of takes a turn though. Okay. So one of their friends had actually stolen a phone from somebody, and he just takes it for pictures and uses videos of it. Well, his friend was videoing the entire incident where the boss smacked him on the face, and Yogi Babu and his buddy, they're kind of they live in the streets there, and they're kind of like hustlers and stuff. They just figure out ways to make money and different things. He gets the video, and he goes and he shows the video, and he goes, dude, we could get so much money for this. You know what I mean? So he tries to bribe the owners of the pizza place, saying, look, if you don't give us some money, we're going to put this on the news. We're going to put this video on the news, right? So anyway, that doesn't work out. That's a whole nother story. They're funny characters in that movie. But anyway, it doesn't work out. But anyway, the video gets released. Okay, Yogi Babu sends the video to a friend, and it gets released on the news. Now it's like viral. Everybody has seen this video, and including finally their mom sees the video. She had not seen it because she doesn't watch TV. She's working. She's doing her thing as a mom, right? So finally she sees the video, and she just breaks down in tears, and she can't believe that her children are all over the news, and her children were assaulted just trying to get some pizza, and she's heartbroken, and basically what ends up happening is they run and hide, right? They're trying to hide because they realize that they're all over the news, and they think these people are going to come and hurt them. But anyway, they finally get reunited with mom, and it's just this beautiful moment. And it's just like, oh, You know, it just is such a cool moment. So anyway, to save face, the owners of this pizza place, because they realize that, man, we got some bad press, we got to change this around. So they invite the kids to come and eat pizza. And they're basically like, you can come to the pizza shop, you can have pizza whenever you want. You know, it's all free for you. Come on in. They do this whole thing. They got a parade, they got music, they got lights, a red carpet for them. They come up, and it's just, you see them walking up. There's still no shoes. You know, they walk inside, and they don't really want to eat the pizza. The pizza comes out, and so the owner like feeds them the pizza, and they try it. And the funniest scene ever, okay, so they're sitting there, and the two boys, and they're like eating the pizza, and they're like, the youngest boy's like, dude, did you like it? And he's like, no, I don't like it at all. Like, this is, grandma's cooking is way better than this. And the whole thing, they don't even like the pizza, you know, and you're like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So they both have this smile on their face looking at each other like, what were we thinking? All of this for just pizza? It's not even good. Our mom's cooking is better. We had it, and grandma's cooking is better. Our lives were perfect. We had family. That's all that matters. Family was what matters. And you just see these smiles on their faces. They're just, oh man, they're just beautiful. And at the end of that movie, at the end of that scene, you're just like, oh man. And it's kind of one of those things, you know, in life, we always think that something is better. Something is always better out there. We're always, the grass is greener. We're going to go get this. But sometimes what we have right in front of us is just beautiful. You know what I mean? And, you know, they had a beautiful mom, and they've got their grandma. Yeah, their dad was in jail, and they're trying to work all those things out. But it was just, it's one of those like movies that make you realize, like, we need, as a human being, as people, we need to just be accepting of what God has given us, you know, and just love it and take it in. You know, I have my wife, I have my two boys. I got to take them in more and just enjoy them more and love them more and just enjoy those moments with them and stuff. Anyway, the movie's beautiful. It ends with them just going back to the coal yards, collecting coal, and you just see the scenes of them walking through the train yards, and it's just this beautiful, epic scene. Just a fantastic movie. So that's kind of like the whole storyline. I know I basically went through the entire movie, but I don't know how else to do these movie reviews other than that, and then I'm going to give a few more thoughts right now. So hopefully I didn't bore you. So as far as the movie and the cinematography goes, I love the cinematography on this. It's just, it was almost like I was watching a documentary. It was almost like this is a real life, and they just followed this family around. Like, that's how good the acting was in his. I mean, I'm not kidding you guys. These kids, I think they won some awards for this movie. I think the youngest boy won some type of award for his role in this movie. I mean, but it is just absolutely incredible. So here we go. Yeah. Holy smokes. It won so many different awards. The Tamil Nadu State Film Awards. It won Ananda Vikatan Cinema Awards. Dude, all kinds of, man, wowzers. And not only just the youngest, but the, you know, Aishwarya for Best Actress, Best Producer for Dhanush, just so many different awards. The Taipei Golden Horse Film Festival Award. Wow. I'm telling you, if you've not seen this movie, you've got to go see it. I mean, it's really, really good. The acting, like I said, it just felt like they were just following this family around with a camera, and it was like legitimate, you know, like it was like a documentary. That's how good this movie was. It felt so natural. It was fantastic. I think what I'm going to do with all of these movie reviews is I'm going to give it like a score at the end. Okay. You're going to get a Dad's Den official score. So for this movie, Kaaka Muttai, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this this is definitely, oh man, I thought it was fantastic. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Okay. A 9 out of 10 score here at Dad's Den. So official stamp, boom, of approval. 9 out of 10 for Kaaka Muttai. Beautiful movie. It's going to touch your heart. You will laugh, you will cry, and you will fall in love all at the same time. So absolutely beautiful movie. What did you guys think? Was that an okay movie review? Give me some comments down below what you think we could do better with these movie reviews. What can I change? What can I add? Do I need to take something out? Did I talk too long? Did I not talk enough? Please put all your thoughts in the comments below, because this is the only way that I can get better. I'm going to start watching other people's movie reviews and see how they do it. You know, maybe we can take some things from them that I like, some things I don't like, whatever. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought. Please put that down in the comments now. By the way, here's my challenge to you. You watch this movie and try not to smile. There is no way you can watch this movie and not smile, especially with the youngest boy's smile. His smile alone will just touch your heart, melt your heart, make you smile. Oh man, one of the cutest kids ever. So anyway, I challenge you to watch this movie without smiling, okay? That's going to be my review of Kaaka Muttai. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys like this video. And we will see you next time right here at Dad's Den. See ya.
Open your eyes, now see that sunrise. I know I made it, and I'll be staying.
Look at me, I started as a young boy, right from CBE. You know it's me, the part of your baby is she where.